Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to episode number 4 of Glory Hunter. Here we are. I stuck around with Roma. Basically, the options that were available to me to move on, to even like sort of progress anything in Glory Hunter, it wasn't really there. So I've stuck around to see what I could do with Roma for a second season, and then I'm going to review things at the end of the season and see what happens. So let's dive straight into it. Let's go and have a quick look at the transfers first, because there was a few movers and shakers going on, as you can see. Right, so let's go back to the season previous, because I don't think I brought anybody in early doors. Nope. Did I sell anybody before the tick over? Only one. Marash Kumbala has gone to Ream for 5.5 million, but then I brought in another 65 million, which also I forgot to point this out. 25% of the transfer revenue that's brought in from selling players only goes to me. 75% goes back into the club finances. Ridiculous. But if they're in massive financial turmoil, then I'm not surprised. Why on earth I picked this team, I do not know, but hey, I do like a challenge. So either way, made a bit of money from Brian Cristante, Gianluca Mancini. 42 in total and 35 in total. Mancini going to Liverpool. Sadly, it's annoying. I wanted to keep him, but he didn't want to sign a contract extension, so I had to let him go. Same situation I had with Paredes and Dybala last season. Cristante was exactly the same as well. I'm going to miss this player. He is a very, very good midfielder, but Saudi came a-calling, and you know you can't turn them down. So it is what it is. And I've been very frugal, I think. Obviously, this is season number 4 now, so this is when some of the transfers that went to Saudi, all the contracts end. And that's where I picked most of them up from. First one, another attacking midfield option, Samajic, up for a free after he left Udinese. I was like, yep, bring you in, no problem at all. Otavio, what a player this guy is. Free transfer from Saudi Arabia, enough said. Really? Saint Maximin. No, to be honest, I've never bought him on this, ever. And I thought, you know what, I'll give it a shot, see how he does. But with dribbling the first touch like that, and his speed, you know how he plays. Still 29, so a good couple of years left in him. Yeah, I think he could be quite successful for us. I needed a centre-back to replace Mancini, so I brought in Luis Felipe from on a free transfer as well, who, coincidentally enough, former Lazio player. I'm sure that's going to go down well in the country's capital. And the last one, I wanted to bring in another backup goalkeeper, because I think, if I remember rightly, yeah, Patricio has left. I think he retired in the end. So I brought in Zach Stefan, the former Man City goalkeeper who'd been playing out in Colorado and then moved to Marseille, but didn't really play any. So yeah, I brought him in as a backup goalkeeper. I'm quite happy with that. So our squad as it stands is Capril and Stefan. We've got good centre-backs in there now. Jallo played really well last season, actually. Really good cover on the full-back side of things. Midfield and attacking options, it's still the same formation. It's working really well, but this time I've got Tammy Abraham back, and I'm very, very happy about that, because I think he's going to bag me a load of goals. So as I say, but competitions wise, Champions League, Italian Cup and the Serie A, we've got a big enough squad to compete, but how far can we compete? I don't know. We need the money to come in, because that debt's horrible. And if I am gonna stick around for a third season, I'm gonna see how close we get this season and take it from there. So let's go and simulate this and go and find out, shall we? I can't believe this. We've just gone unbeaten in the Serie A. To win it. No idea how I've done that. Absolutely no clue whatsoever, but Roma are your champions. 34 wins this season. I look at a lot of them as well. Our defense just shut it out. Of 4 draws. 106 points, a goal different. Only conceded 14 goals in the league all season. That's incredible. What is going on? I mean, I don't know what's a better achievement in one of my previous rebuilds with West Ham, whether to get West Ham to win the Premier League in the first season or to go unbeaten with Roma. A Roma squad that isn't anywhere near as good as Inter or AC Milan squad on this game, and gone unbeaten with 106 points, breaking all Serie A records. I'm actually thinking that this is probably a bigger achievement. If we have a look at the stats, player overview, there we go, Abraham. 25 goals, so he won the Golden Boot. My random right back purchase, Benno Schmidt's got the most assists. Ritsu Doan got 11 and Otavio got 9. And most clean sheets, fewest conceded, Capril. How's he looking now? Not improved too much. He's unhappy. Wants a new deal to reflect his ability. Well, we'll see. But, oh, yellow cards, Bove. That doesn't surprise me. Maximum expected got team goals. Wow, that's incredible. Let's have a look at the squad then. Let's have a look at the goals. 25 and 41 from Abraham. Doan, 16 and 11. 13 and 5 from St. Maximin. But didn't start too many games. He came off the subs bench a lot. Impact player. 11 and 9 for Otavio. 10 and 6 for Pellegrini. That's a lot more spread out and a lot better. I did forget to say, actually, in the previous episode as well, randomly enough, when I did resign from Sporting Lisbon in episode number 2, my assistant manager actually resigned as well. So I brought him along with me. So at the moment, me and Pablo Sanz making a wonder team. We are the management wonder team on this game at the moment. Very happy with that. Let's check the other competitions. I don't really want to look, but did we? Semi-final of the Italian Cup. Oh man, that does not make the decision making any easier. Do I stick with Roma for a 3rd season to see if I can win the Italian Cup, or do I go? Well, let's go and have a little look at the job centre and see what options there are. At the moment, Bournemouth, not very appealing, to be fair. Leon. Ooh, hang on, Leon. Here. Where did they finish? No, get off that. Right, Lille. Can I have a look at the league table, please? They finished in the Conference League. That's annoying. Okay. Anybody else stand out? Nobody in the Bundesliga, and well, I'm not paying any attention to the Brazil and Argentinian leagues. I've only got them loaded for the kids. The Wonder Kids. Not many options at the moment. So, let's have a look at the finances. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, a little bit more. A little bit more. 35 million is not too bad. And when you look at the squad, positionally wise, he's wanted. I've got to get a lot of contracts sorted out. There's a few players who are wanted. I've got a big decision to make. Do I stay for another season to try and win that Italian Cup, or do I go and use my reputation of winning 2 league titles in 2 separate countries to see if I could possibly spark a little manager merry-go-round? Perhaps somebody will leave a bigger club to go to Roma, and I can jump into that bigger club in another country. Well, come and join me for episode number 5 to come and find out what I actually do, because I have no idea what I'm going to do yet. So episode 5 is going to be a surprise for you all. But thank you very much for watching, and please tune in for the next video. Leave a like on this one and subscribe to the channel. If you could do so, that would be absolutely fantastic. I'm trying to push to get over 100 subs. I really appreciate it if you do that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later. It's alright.